Okay, so howdy ho. This is a quick video that's going to come in at an odd time because this is not really part of my real Dragon's Dogma coverage. And I'm only making this video for a quick show. Here's my Arisen. Yo, yo, yo. I just got to the encampment and killed the Cyclops. For anyone who's following the game, you know what that means. There's a... oh wow, that's a pretty pimp looking elf. Yep, that's an actual online player pawn because they're wearing Mercedes armor, which is part of a DLC. And that's interesting because that DLC is the reason I'm doing this video. Basically, a lot of people in the live stream I just watched, by the way, thanks Capcom for that Viz Media goody win. Yeah, I was watching that live stream. I'm the one who won a prize this time. Isn't that nice? But a lot of people were complaining. They wanted to know what the DLC hairstyles looked like, so that's what we're going to do. I have the DLC. I'm going to show you the hairstyles real quick because I'm about to get to make my main pawn, so no time like the present, right?
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt.
Yep, tiddly doodles. I am the Arisen.
Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone.
By the way, I'm now advertising my main pawn. Hire away, people, hire away. Just as a quick backstory, my main pawn is sort of quasi-based on the character Shirky from the Berserk series, but also not. There's some influences from a few other characters as well. Yep, she's a little chick kid. I've obviously already designed her. Why did I pick such a weird name like Misery for the character's name? Well, there's a whole RP backstory thing that goes into that has to do with my main character having a long-lost sister who died a horrible death, being killed by bandits while he was unable to save her, and he has regrets about that, and blah, 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 but we don't need to go into that crap. We're here to show off the DLC hairs, so that's what we're going to do. In fact, I might even use one of them. First off, this is where the other hairs ended. This was like the final hairs in the main game. You get 4 more, or 8 more, I'm sorry, the DLC. First, this is Mercedes haircut. I actually kind of like that one. But it's basically Mercedes haircut. This is just a generic, you know, an alternative to the bowl cut, I guess. There's some that look kind of like this and others that don't. This is just another one that's clearly for female characters. It's not too bad. This one's kind of interesting because I could see it going for male or female, but in a lot of ways it's kind of like a, you know, a Japanese top knot. So I could see someone wanting to go for an Asian warrior type character using that one. This one is pretty much like 37, just a little bit bigger. It's like between 37 and 38. Not as bad as either of those, but it's in there, so I could see people using that one. This one is just another female hairstyle. It's not too bad. It's got the ponytail. Got the hair up there. This one I kind of like. Could see it going for, you know, male or female characters, but it's basically like a slick back hairstyle. You know, I kind of like that one. I don't mind it at all. Surprisingly, I actually really like Mercedes hairstyle. I think that one's kind of cool. I'm thinking about using it. But, and then there's this one. This is the one I'm also thinking about using. But as you can see, there's a good range of hairstyles here. They don't suck. There's a good variety. And, you know, why don't you try them out? She wants to try them out, doesn't she? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Oh, shit. Okay, seriously. I think they're pretty good. This one I don't know about. This one seems a little weird, but some people might like it. As I say, it's got the ponytail thing. But that's pretty much all this video is about. People told me they wanted to see the hairstyles, so I'm showing them. By the way, you also saw that pawn walking by in Mercedes armor. You do get Mercedes armor as a part of the DLC as well. You just go to any storage place and you can just pick it up. The cool thing about it is it can be used by any vocation, and it's like a full armor set. It's not like piece by piece. It does look really stupid on male characters because it does, you know, includes the breastplate, as in breastplate. but it's got really good stats. It's not too terribly heavy. It might not be great for really light female characters like this chick. She's small size. She's not medium. But give the DLC a try. It's pretty cheap. I think the DLC is reasonably priced so far for Dogma. Whatever. I love the game. I have no problem throwing a few bucks at it. I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully you got what you wanted to from this video.